First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Atlanta Falcons. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. They'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. 70 Timberwolf. Fresno.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 28-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Son, I'm coming for you, son.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Watch the safety creep. Cougar 19.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
79 Broncos.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. We got double tight. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 47. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel down to the 25. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
You ain't going nowhere. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Check, check, check.
Now Jones. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready? 60 Eagle. Viking 18.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ronald Jones, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Giants nothing.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Giants take over.
We play to win. Let's
At their
go.
own 25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
54's Mike. Check.
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they finally get him down at the other 46. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 42 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Hustle, hustle. Warrior 70.
Now Jones off the play fake. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
1st down, New York.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Hot, hot. Hatchet. Hatch.
70 Lion.
Watch the shift. He's checking. He's checking. He's checking. Crash. Crash. Joker. Joker.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal.
From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor. That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Riggs.
3 bucks.
60 Eagle.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
18 Cardinal. Hey, we got Tyler. 18 Pioneer. Say, hey.
Here we go, Mike 20.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Wide open receiver complete.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Slam. He's crashing. He's checking.
On the ground is Michel. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
29. Right here.
Eluding the pressure right, and it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
54.
Check.
Hey, I'm coming after you.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Jones, off play action. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick.
Hey, watch Sam. Check, go.
Throwing again. Jones. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Viking 18.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
19 Tiger. Go check.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
45's the mic. 45's the mic. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. 45.
Here's Jones. Off the play fake. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Barker. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there.
45. Mike.
Jones now. Off play action. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Barker. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Off the play fake, Jones. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Off play action, Jones. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off at the 18. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
He completes it to Julio Jones.
And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So first and 10
Man, I can't stand that garbage ass shit, man.
If you can do 10 of these,
like, that's a fucking pick, man. That man around here roaming with 95 speed all over the field, man. I supposed to pick that bit with Julius Pepper. Slow as fuck back there, man. And these sorry ass niggas won't trade you nobody. That man out here running fucking man cover. I ain't got one receiver to get away. Creel that bit, bro. Oh my god. Look at him. He gonna run man cover the whole game just cause he can. Sorry ass motherfucker won't even get away. Damn, man, what the fuck is red? Motherfucker got one step ahead everywhere. Everybody running all over my folks, man. Get in the end zone, bruh.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout.
You tripping. Open that bag.
So it's
Open that bag. We don't eat it. Just go to that bag before it gets spoiled. Put that back in there. It's not straight to it. No, okay, that's not. Okay.
Man, it's so fucking sorry. We can't even get in the end zone, bruh. That shit crazy. You can't even have the numbers in block. That man had one person on fucking 5 and stopped me, man.
So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough.
That's a fucking walk in there zone. Your whole defense on the left side of the field.
Our nationwide network of over 1,500 doctors at 900 locations all have one goal.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as a fair catch, a signal for and take it.
Exclusive originals, popular audiobooks, video-ready podcasts, and more like our full sleep collection. Stream all you want when you want. Try the new Audible Plus, free for 30 days. Go to audible.com.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
That man gonna run man cover the whole game just because he can. That shit crazy. Boy, if I had a tad bit of speed, I would have beat this nigga showing up by 100 running man cover. Nigga running man cover, every DB running routes for me.
Throwing Jones. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
You better get back in, man. I'm gonna show no dodge your zone up. Why the fuck Plaxico slow ass right there, man? Damn, you blowing me, dog. You better beat that nigga off the ball too. Oh my god. Plaxico ran the wrong route, bro. That why ain't want your garbage ass right there. You had a go route and ran all the way in the middle of the field. Bro, somebody can get that nigga, bro. I swear, I hate Plaxico, bro. This man got about the fucking ground to hit me.
Hello.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses going to wake up a little bit.
In your dreams, I'm charging you both with conspiracy.
That's complete to Slater. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get conversion. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Where did you get this?
A ruse from the ashes of your fiance's apartment. What is it? It's a printed email about the Bartlett's top-secret plans to buy a coffee plantation in El Salvador. Apparently the coffee's such a fire, they're trying to make them even richer. You want to tell me how Jerry got this?
Let the track get her hands on
That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Not only was Jenna going to have your baby, she was threatening to spill the beans in your big
They'll
deal.
try and run for it with
Mr. Carter, you're going
and
to
this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2 and it'll be second down.
Mr. Bartlett, 40 years. My great-grandfather started the company in 1896. This
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on second and goal here.
You recognize that?
Get the fuck out of here, man. That's a touchdown, man.
Incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game. This defense has been all over.
They're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Now Jones.
What kind of coffee grows on
No, you ran them to me.
It's a new
Looking in zone, but it's
That's not even yo.
Unsuccessful pass on third down, but at least you got 3 points here in your hip pocket.
Yeah, and I would take it from my hip pocket and put it right on the shoe of my kicker and go get those 3 points. This isn't even a discussion for me. This is a chance to take the lead after a good drive.
Special coffee beans and plantation of
Be in the field goal. This last one puts them out in front.
and billions you stand to make. General Ludlow stole that email and might have sold your trade secrets when she paid her off, didn't she?
That's not true.
$10,000
Bro, I'll take that 25 cap hit, bro. I swear for Jesus. Anybody can get shake one, bro. Just send me some damn DB. That's all I need. I can't get jiggy with these niggas, bro. Fucking Julia Pepper down safe. That man's supposed to be in the damn slot. He going out the back. Come on, bro. You gotta see it. You sitting there looking at him. He finna run the fucking route.
Trying to get that one out to a running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
Estimated age, 10 weeks.
Here's a throw that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Channel 19, she was a pregnant in February when he started playing around.
The catch and
Telling
run.
you, knocked up until Woody Mark. Like your father.
Receivers alive in a play.
The Jagger Foundation. People's 18. Report from back on the scene. From Pearson Bartlett Jr.
And that is incomplete. Contact brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they have to look at this system. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback in. In this case, they run the enemy forces out. They're fine with that. They force another incompletion.
Jenna loved your family's money and she hit the trifecta. Marrying you, having daddy's energy, and learning the secret plans to buy the plantation. I mean, you and Dad had no choice but to solve the Jenna problem. So what did you do? You plan over late night latte?
Credit Julian Love with a pass breakup.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate. He was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 3rd down, he dropped a throw.
Slow as fuck, man. Turn your hips and go.
Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Damn, bro. I can't do nothing with these niggas, bro. Fuck, bro. I'm like sitting here looking at this shit, man. That's a fumble.
The play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
Nigga take forever to fucking move, man.
Read the autopsy report? Of course I read it. Then maybe we should go back to defending white-collar criminals because the first-year law student would have misnamed Jen's fetus.
The trial's not over yet.
Oh, yes, it is. And the question is how many jury's out.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Right up. Sorry. Right up, bro. Just go with him. And I know I got you on 10. That wasn't even the right read. He should have threw the corner route. I left the corner out there wide open. And he's still out here dusting y'all niggas, bro.
There's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A nice little screen to get 6 on 1st down.
Niggas ain't got no awareness, man. Hey, these slow ass niggas, bro, for real. Man, I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. These folks who got it, bro. I can't get jiggy with these niggas, bro. I can't do it, bro. Can't do it, bro. Pierce that shit. Still get that shit off. That's a fucking fumble, man.
No, you can't do that. You gotta wait till you go around again. No, if you don't have rush, you put a drop for it, and if you don't have a drop for it right then, When you start pulling, you got to pull your four and wait to go around again. Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay, we gonna drop her down. Why you keep the car? So no, you cannot do that. Now, if you had dropped four already, you could have put one down to
We want to swat the ball down, but this man snatching that. These fast ass niggas snatching everything come their way. These dumb slow niggas won't even pick the ball.
Man, I'm not gonna worry.
Well, you did 4.5 years in prison.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin the next drive. Last time to stall out
Gotta get up out of there.
It's a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to get. That's a consolation goal to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf material.
Go ahead, go right ahead.
The quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he gets a big one right there.
Here's the deal. You go out to prison unless you tell us who your bosses were.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it for the Giants. Saquon Barkley, 35 yards. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Next on the one we're arresting you. As I fought for.
Jones operating from the gun. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
Detective Chester.
Gano down, following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Next on Ion Television.
Taking in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. It's got his man, complete.
I can't tell me these folks ain't deep enough, man.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of his
My parents were both born deaf. I was I translated a lot of my parents. Jamie was closer. Now that it's been over years since we sleep.
So he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
This defense was definitely working.
That's my best man covered. 99. 99 man, 99 every goddamn thing. Out there getting dusted. Nigga just worthless, bro. Got you on there, man, for a reason. Yeah, it's over with, bro. That's a pick. I'm breaking on the ball.
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and then get that great push.
He's the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Morphine in over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin
Julio out here just dusting folks, bro. I ain't got a nigga to run with Julio. Look at, he got you beat by 6 yards, bro. It's a trap, man. Come on with it. run the same.
Put down 2 inches, gonna put down a while. I don't just get
bodies on that field. This is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Everybody's a skeptic.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50.
Fucking sad. My player, the only person on defense that decent. Had to create, didn't he?
Fielded in the end zone. Come out to the 25.
Turns out you were right about the gentleman. I just misjudged them based on their commercials.
Why you on the bench?
The insurance company that's been saving people money for nearly 60 years.
Jesus Christ, they got this man. Oh my God.
Let's get out of here. 5 more minutes, my skunk is almost done. See what I smell? Well, great work. And nearly 60 years of
Mark, I got channel for
and go with the
I
gym.
do too. Come on, I got you out to
Not getting no clear. You have that shit like that.
Ready?
Don't put on night things.
Wait, work. You must know who I am and what I do. Go now, go. Go, do that.
And the giant rush gets home. It's got to go. The Falcons have 5-9 thus far. That's their 3rd.
Roger from Go back home. I fired 4 years ago. He couldn't get his mouth up.
Hey, no.
Second half last year.
Okay, y'all got to copy me now. Ready? You do a problem over there, buddy. You do a problem over there, I'm going to be. Come on.
He deleted
2 minutes left to play this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome back.
You know what? We can do that Spider-Man. All of you ready? Light work. Spider-Man. Look. Mark. Mark. Ready? Light work.
Man, I did the wrong damn play. I done set on my audibles for a whole nother play.
As soon as we can find the from.
So they'll turn
Light work. Light work. Toby. You was Jay, you always bro, I'm trying to grab my face. That's impossible, man. You Jay, you was something that you could really do and you didn't ever try before. Oh, word. I can do no backfield. I bet. Ready? Hold on. Okay.
Falcons are right there.
Turn out you do like this.
Xavier McKinnon associate, bro.
Ready? What? I bet. Everybody can't do it like I'm gonna do Spider-Man work.
Now the Falcons going to use one more timeout. They'll start with just over 7 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, okay.
Back-to-back good plays. Have a long
The mouth around. Now you're gonna swim there.
now a shotgun snap. Left to throw. That's going to be
Jay, you alright,
Now y'all playing. Go on, hurt yourself and break something. I'm tearing your ass up. Cause y'all doing stupid stuff like y'all think y'all got some hops or something gonna hurt y'all so.
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It's caught. And he's going to have a Falcons first down and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd
Keep that so hard, bro.
And the Falcons get a bit closer.
That touchdown counts for their team, but it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at off the field, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a Bearcat signaled for and taken successfully.
She sent a copy of this to Portland. That's why I didn't want to send this in.
She puts this on the internet. It's a huge scandal. Exchange takes away from the seat. It's $5, 100-year-old copy turning on that.
You tried to buy her wrong. She decides it's not enough. You wax her.
You guys, in the bedroom. Camera was hidden here, inside the wall.
How did it shoot through plaster?
Didn't have to.
Giants
It's
will
got a
go
remote
here out
lens.
of the victory
Twirl the
formation.
and the crown molding on this wall facing the bed. Lens burned up. Camera body's in perfect shape. And there's an SD card still inside.
We didn't come here to watch TV. You should stick around, counselor. I've never seen a performance like this one. Jenna had a secret booty cam. You two have star girls.
She made videos of us having sex with her, including the last night we were together.
So a victory
She
here for the
threatened to sell
men in
it to
blue
the
and the New
tabloids.
York Giants. And it took
Dad,
them
why didn't you
a
tell
quarter to do it, but they were
I was
able
trying
to
to
get the
protect
job
you.
done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about
Oh, you're not going to make us watch it, are you?
Or just the encore. PJ had already come and gone.
fourth quarter. But a lot
The
of
killer
times,
showed up after Blair
I
left.
think you observed during the
Turn it
game,
off.
their energy level
Why?
just didn't seem
It'll
to
prove
be
we're
there.
innocent.
I said turn it off.
They dug deep in the
Why you fast forward?
bit, right? That reserve tank, they hauled it
I'm
out.
not gonna sit here and listen to this.
Points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
So for the Giants, it's a dream start. 2 wins and 2 road games.
Oh, okay.
The Detroit Lions.
No,
The alert is security line. Emergency stairs to the roof.
Avery, what did you do?
He's mine. Every last penny. None of them were.
So you had a PI follow me? Why?
To protect you. All those horrors, they just love your money. I loved you, PJ. Ever since college, I always have.
Almost got me sent to prison. And my father.
That's why I bribed the jury. I never would have let you get convicted. Oh, and you turned me. I take it back.
Oh, she's crazy.
We can work this out, okay? Why don't you just come with me, all right?
Excuse me.
Please.
Girl, why I told her, I'm the one who did it.
Get away from my son!
Wait, girl.
She almost
Me?
This is all your fault. If you hadn't knocked up Jenna, none of this would have happened.
away from her, she's not the shut up, Dad! How many times have I damaged her?
I love PJ.
Say
And I'm never gonna let you go again.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City,